How did my students got 100% common in the IGNOU MEG1 paper in the last TEE? Which blocks are absolutely necessary and strategically helpful in the British poetry paper? How to read and what to read from which block? What are the 100 most important questions to lock 70 to 80% marks in the TEE? Stay with me because I am going to share the most effective strategy to streamline IGNOU MEG1 British poetry. Hi, this is Ipsita Ma'am teaching IGNOU MEG students since 2015, and if you find this video helpful, please let me know in the comment section. First of all, there are 10 blocks, and if you don't know about them yet, go to the description below and click on the IGNOU MEG1 British Poetry Syllabus link. Secondly, I want to assure you with my 10 years of teaching experience that in spite of being really vast, IGNOU MEG1 is totally manageable, but only if you approach it strategically. But what is the strategy, right? Firstly, you have to consult the previous 10 years question paper. Then you will have a very clear idea about what are the most important blocks and what questions, themes or topics are popular from them. Yeah, laborsome. But if you don't have time for that, WhatsApp me to 9874431783 because I have done the research myself and curated them especially for your success. You will get the 100 most important questions list for your entire MEG1 journey for just ₹49. Wonderful, right? Now, as the questions are sorted, we come to the answer part. But even before answering, you have to read, right? Have you ever thought about how to read smartly? Strategy, of course, again. Well, if you look closely, you will see that each block talks about a certain age, a time period where something important and intriguing is happening in the sociological field. Like if you're reading modern poetry, you have to understand what effects did World War I and II had on the society and on the poets. Then you will see, due to the specific socio-economic background, the poetries of the same period more or less talk about the same themes in different ways. Like in metaphysical poetry, Donne, Marvell and Herbert are asking almost the same questions. Once you understand these two, you need to understand what the poet wants to say personally. Like as a modernist poet, Sylvia Plath talked about things different from T.S. Eliot or Dylan Thomas, albeit the fact that their poetries have thematic and structural commonness due to the same time frame they belonged to. After these 3 steps, of course, you have to read the line-by-line analysis, and while doing that, please do remember that you are preparing for the reference to the context questions at the same time as well. So read them carefully. These information are really important not only for understanding but for writing good answers as well. A good answer is all about contextualizing your argument and writing down what you have to say logically with supporting references. Yes, just like the argument of a good lawyer at the court. By the way, do you want me to make a video on how to write a proper answer? Write that in the comment section and I'll do it shortly. Now, before going to the most important blocks, I would like to tell you that you can book personalized online and offline classes in English, Bangla and Hindi with me, where I will provide all the important discussions and the best quality notes and assignments that I have prepared personally with my 10 years of teaching experience. If you don't have time for regular classes, you can buy the notes all together as well. So let's come back to the most important blocks of IGNOU MEG1 British poetry. Well, according to my understanding, they are Chaucer, Spenser, Metaphysical, Neoclassical, Romantic 1, Victorian, Modern 1 and Modern 2, which is also known as the Postmodern block. And if you want the 100 most important questions list for your entire MEG1 journey and lock 70 to 80% marks in the TEE, WhatsApp me to 9874431783 and get the list just at ₹49. Well, that's all for today. Subscribe to my channel as more IGNOU special videos are on the way and join the classes to grow like a pro with Ipsita Ma'am.